Spiritual gangsters, what it do, y'all? It's your girl. I'm back. If this is your first time here, hi. My name is Monse, and this is the Cosmic Creation 144. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, okay? Remember, always in the description box, I do leave my, I'm sorry. I always leave the link to my channel, my second channel. I have a second channel. It's in Spanish, and I leave you my Cash App, okay? If you guys want to donate to the channel, very appreciative. Yeah, so I don't know if I said it. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe. You know, before even starting this reading, I saw these two cards. It's alignment and transformation. Okay. I had already seen them, and here they are already showing up. Okay, so, because I don't know, my car low-key look wet. So I was like, what's wet? Yeah, so the deck I'm going to use today, it's called The Secret Language of Light. Okay, which is this one. Okay, I tell y'all, most of my decks are from Amazon. So, okay, also, I didn't notice until right now, but there is a dead fly on my window. I just heard, who's that creeping in my window? Hot, 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 hot. Somebody can be in a fraternity? What's that? Oh, it's from that movie, Stump the Yard. That movie could be significant. That year could be significant. 2004, 2003. When did that movie come out? Around that era, that time? Early 2000s? Hold on, let me see real quick.
Okay, Mama, can I say something for the YouTuber?
Okay, so the movie came out in 2007. Okay, so maybe 2004, 2003, maybe that's significant as well, but so earlier today I was getting like, give me a piece of paper towel. Mama. Right here on the table.
Mama, we should have called Layla Starby. That could have been so cute. We should have named Layla Starby.
Okay, Sabia. Let me get this. It's distracting. Maybe you've had an enemy for such a long time that has always tried to distract you from your path. And metaphorically, 333 on the time. Metaphorically speaking, okay? Divine Feminine Soulcraft. Metaphorically speaking, Spirit might have handled this person for you already. Spirit might have taken care of this person already. No, Mateo. Sorry, guys. I hope this doesn't move. I had to fix my phone because it low-key looked like it was like sliding, about to fall. So yeah, Spirit might have taken care of this person already, okay? I'm getting something about like, maybe this person is the reason why your life has been so hard. Or, let me rephrase that. Maybe this person is the reason why your love life and your life, like in general, I don't know, maybe something very significant about your love life with this person, right? But there's something significant about that, like your love life, But this person, alignment again, is the reason why your life was harder than it should have been. Okay? Like I've been saying in past couple of videos, right? Like, being a chosen, it's not easy, but it's worth it, right? And so life hasn't been easy, but whoever I'm speaking to, your life was like extra hard. I'm hearing like extra complicated. You know what I'm getting? Like, I'm getting the energy. Oh my God, I don't want to cry, bro. 555 all the time. I don't want to cry. Wow. And look at on the bottom, we got channeling. That's what the fuck we doing right now. This is a situation where, like, somebody has always wanted you to trip and fall on your face, right? And so they would do things so you would trip and fall on your face. And I mean that figuratively and literally. Maybe you've always been like a clumsy person, right? You're like, bro, I don't know how to walk. That's why I don't wear sandals. That's why I don't wear chanclas, bro, because I'm a dumbass. Like, I be tripping off of anything. I be tripping off of my own foot, right? But no, it's on purpose. I'm hearing you put a label on it and claimed it as yours. Oof. Thank you, Spirit. You put a label on it and claimed it as yours. And so that's why when you would fall or trip in front of people, they'll be like, damn, what the fuck wrong with you? Oh, that's just me. I'm hella dumb. I'm hella clumsy when it comes to walking. Like, I can't walk. I don't know how to walk. Like, you know, some people found it funny. Some people might have even found it cute. Some made fun of you for it, right? Like, but you own that type. Like, you recognized that energy as yours when it wasn't. So it could be some type of illusion also that this person was casting on you for you to, like, accept. Thank you, Spirit. For you to accept whatever was being thrown your way. So apparently we are talking about, like, witchcraft, voodoo, okay, black magic, dark magic. I'm hearing this person is a spiritual witch, but dark. Okay? So, I mean, take that as it resonates, okay? So, yeah. So, if whenever you did fall in front of this person or something like that, like, this person wouldn't even help you up. They would just sit there and laugh and call you a dumbass or some out-of-pocket name because you didn't know how to walk. Right? Because so they would make fun of you, right, for being a dumbass, but then on the inside, they would be laughing even harder because they know that they created that and that you accepted it. Right? So that means whatever magic and illusions they did, it worked. You put a label on it and you accepted it. Okay? And remember, like I always say here on my channel, I ain't judging nobody. Nobody. Okay? Trust me. Trust me. I ain't judging nobody over here. Okay? I can only imagine that I ain't the only one, right, that had to do shit maybe that I'm not proud of, right? And maybe there's other chosen, right, that have done things that they're not proud of, just like me, right? But that's why I said there's no judgment here, because I know the type of shit that sometimes we gotta do to survive. Okay, so I'm hearing something about, like, don't be hard on yourself. Like, don't sit there and think that, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. Don't sit there and think that God, the divine, they don't love you because of the choices you've made in the past. Because even though you willingly made these choices, right, they also know what's behind it, or what was behind it in certain times. Because another energy I'm getting, it's like when this person would like cast the illusions, and you would accept whatever magic they were sending your way. So I don't know how to explain it. So when that would happen, right, you would go off and make a decision that like fucked up your life in that moment. Whatever the decision was, it doesn't matter. It could be something really small, something really big. It doesn't matter, right? So it would be like, you would be, I'm getting like a double energy. It's like this person would attack you with magic, right? And then because of the attack with magic, you would like, it was like a knee-jerk reaction or something. I'm getting like, because of that, right, you would go off and do certain shit that maybe today you're not so proud of, right? And that you might be like, nah, God don't love me. He's not gonna love me. How? Why would he? When I've done X, Y, and Z. So this is me telling you that this is the advice right now, to stop being hard on yourself. That he's accepting you just the way you are. Because like I said, even though, right, you have a part in it, because you consciously, right, made that choice to go and do whatever you did, he also knows the motive behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though you're like, you know what, I'm gonna go do that shit, right? Why do I have to say that? I'm not gonna say that. Oh my God! Right when I said it, I wasn't gonna say that the crows started crowing. I don't know why, but I was getting something about like maybe like sleeping with married men or sleeping with married women. Like maybe that's something you did. And again, not judging you. I just got goosebumps. I'm not judging you. Okay? I'm not saying anything about that. But it was because, again, this is giving projection. So they wanted you, so they would send you the magic, right, for you to go sleep with married men or married women, right? And then when you come back, oh, you see what collective did? Out here sleeping with married men and shit and blah, 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 blah. But you're like, I don't know how to explain this. It's almost like you would be like, why the fuck am I even doing this? Right? This person doesn't love me. This person has their situation. Like, I never be the type of girl, right? I never be the type of guy that do this to another guy or another female. Because I know what it feels like, right? Maybe, and I'm hearing high honor. Okay? So then that means that that's what you go by. So this is why I'm saying, like, I'm not judging you, and you shouldn't judge yourself neither. Because even though, like, what you did was wrong, right? If you did something like that, right? Even though you did that, again, by you saying, bro, why the fuck am I even doing this? Like, I would never, you know what I'm saying, be the cause to break up a happy home or whatever the kind of home they have. That's their business, right? Why am I out here doing this to another female, to another guy? So right then and there's you taking ownership. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. I don't know. I guess it was for the example, y'all. But it's you taking ownership, knowing that you're doing something wrong. While that motherfucker over there that's throwing magic at you, right, is actually doing that shit. And they enjoy that. They want to break up that home. They want to separate that couple. They want to come in between those two. Because they're dark, they're evil, they're wicked, right? And not only that, most of the time, they don't even want that person. I'm hearing it's the anger. 444 on the time, 144. I mean, more confirmation do we need? No, it's because you're chosen. It's because you're protected. It's because you're divine. That is why. So they might not even want that man, right? But them knowing that, it's like they go around doing that because they don't like something about that other woman. You see what I'm saying? That woman must have a light. That woman must have, there's something that woman has that is going to make this person go and sleep with that married man, that married woman, their person, to separate them. Because, ew, who she thinks she is over there doing her eyebrows like that? Ooh, that's why I'm going to fuck her husband. Some stupid ass shit like that. I'm going to keep it, hey, that's what I'm getting. Okay? So this person was projecting. So basically, if you were promiscuous, right? This person was saying you were. I don't know how to explain this, dude. It's almost like what they are, they were saying you were, and they were using magic so they could put a stamp on it. See? I told you she was a whore. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. But the thing is that I'm getting, though, I don't know why this is what we're talking about, Spirit. But what I'm getting, though, is that every time you shared intimacy with the opposite sex. Oh my God. You really gave yourself to that person, right? You really, I don't know, I'm getting the energy of like you really enjoying that moment with that particular person. So you're, okay, I don't know why this is coming through, y'all, okay? But you're one of these people that you don't have intimacy with somebody just cause you're out here busting it wide open, right? No. There's a reason why you're choosing to have intimacy with that person. And when you do, something happens in the energy. Okay? Something happens in the energy, in that moment, in that space. Fuck, bro. Something happens to the energy. I'm hearing it rises. It rises. So, whoever you are, divine feminine, divine masculine, whatever person you have ever been with in intimacy, they will always remember you by that. And not to say that just because of that, you know, you were their piece of meat. No. It's because the energy that you brought, or the energy that like bursts out of you when you're doing that. I'm hearing it's healing. It's soft. It's energetic. It's relaxing. I just heard the word karmic. So maybe that's another way, right? Karmics. Well, yeah, not maybe. It is. Another way karmics, you know, are able to pull energy from the divine, right? From the chosen children of God, right? Through that intimacy. Because the energy level is so, right? That's, you know what I'm getting? Like, if you were ever intimate with a narcissist, an energy vampire, like, I don't know why I'm getting this. They might have thought like, holy shit, this is good. Oof. It's the energy, 1919. It's the energy. So they're like, oh, I gotta go do that one more time. It's like they can't get enough of it. But when you were like that with, I'm just gonna say normal people, okay? I'm not trying to be mean, but what I mean by normal, not chosen, like not karmic, but good people, right? Good people, regardless if they know of God or not, or if they're dark or karmic or narcissist, whatever, right? all of that aside, right? Good people. Because there are good people, right? So whenever you had intimacy with good people, here comes this motherfucker. I'm about to fuck it up for you. Like I said, love, right? This person might have been doing shit so nobody would ever love you the way they're meant to love you. Because I'm not saying it's good, right? I mean, well, it's good that this person, good people, right? They're not karmic, they're not dark, they don't do magic, right? But then at the same time, it's not good that their heart is not open to spirit. So, like I said in yesterday's reading, that's where you come in, right? Bring these people back to God. But when you have intimacy with, a good person, and this person would see that there's love, that there's chemistry, that there's passion, that there's teeth all over, overjoyed in happiness, all of a sudden this good person has an addiction. 2121 on the time. Has an addiction that they didn't even have when they met you, right? Or they had a habit, but it wasn't the type of habit that they would do. Like if they like to drink, they drink once a blue moon, right? Or if they smoke a joint, right? They smoke a joint, or maybe like 2 hits of a joint just to go to bed. And then all of a sudden it became a joint every hour. And then it wasn't a joint anymore. It was something heavier. And then it wasn't a drink every once a blue moon. Now we're having 6 packs in the refrigerator. Oh, it boosted up to 12. Oh, shit, now it's 24. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. And then you could have been blaming yourself. Like, fuck, is it me? Am I the one? Am I the problem? Because, fuck, he was so good. She was so good. What happened? Where did it go fucking left? Right? And it's this person. It's this person. Because they didn't want that. They wanted you in like karmic energy 24/7. Bro, this person despises you. They do not like you. Like, I'm hearing this person, if you were already in a deep hole, this person would go back and do something just to, like, push you all the way fucking down, but smiling in your face. We have soul family. That's why you're about to meet people, you know what I'm saying, that understand your light, that are not triggered by your light. Remembrance. You're going to start to remember your soul tribe. So this is why I said good people, right? Because there are good people. And they don't go to church every Sunday and, you know, they don't listen to the word or anything like that, right? But they also don't do dark magic or witchcraft, or they don't, like, you know what I'm saying? That's not their thing. They're just hardworking, good people that help out whenever they can. And that's their way of life, right? So that could be a thing. This is a number 36 and reduces to a 9, and that's because maybe you are able to reunite now with people just like you. After so many years of this person, I can't say that word, prohibiting you from it. Whether that's in love, friendship, confirmation, work, right? It's just anything. And any type of connections that you're going to make from now on. Obviously, right, new levels, new devils. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, for the most part, I feel like now you're going to really get the truth from people, right? So if a karmic is coming next to you, like your radar, you know, your spiritual radar is like, nah, motherfucker, you moving weird, and I don't fuck with that. Yeah, no. Oh, okay. I dig it. I can fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the vibe. That's the energy you're gonna be in. Okay? You're good. It's like, I'm getting like real, recognize real. Okay? So you guys are gonna be, I'm hearing like recognizable. Soul family. Like, your souls are gonna like, I don't know why I'm getting this. Maybe for some of you, have like, whatever your age is, have you always gotten along better with people younger than your actual age? Right? Or people way older. So like if you're 30 and you're hanging out with like a 19-year-old and you're like, what the fuck, right? Or you're 30 and you're hanging out with like a 60-year-old, right? But it's like, I don't know, there's something about it's because you have an old soul. So if you're like, why the hell is this little 20-year-old following me around everywhere? Right? It's because your souls match. That's so beautiful. Your souls match. So if you're like 25, right, and you're hanging out with somebody who's 50, and you're like, and this person is like, why are you following me around everywhere? And you're like, I don't know. It's that. It's that. I don't know. Like, your souls match. The energy matches. Again, real, recognizing real. So the age doesn't matter. And I feel like that could even be in love, okay? Like, if you're 30 and like a little 22-year-old is like, hey, boo. Like, don't be quick to be like, hell no, what am I going to be doing with no 22-year-old? Your souls match. Don't focus on that number, okay? Don't focus on the number. I'm here because you could be missing out, okay? What else, Spirit? I want to find out about who the fuck this is, but we'll see. What else comes out, Spirit? What else we got? What else we got? Oh. Meditation. Wasn't I talking about that yesterday? I think it was in my other channel. Grounding could be significant. Maybe you need to do a little more grounding work in meditation, while in meditation. I'm hearing like, so maybe like your soul family could recognize you better. Manifestations. Or maybe you have been manifesting your soul family in meditation. This is crazy. The meditation card is a number 8. The manifestation card is a number 25, which reduces to a 7. 987. Whatever this person took from you, okay? I don't care if you're 21, 61. You're getting it all back now. I feel like this meditation card is telling you to meditate you more with that grounding, just to kind of like get you prepared for what's coming in. And that's these manifestations, and your soul family is a part of that. It's the final countdown. That's what I just heard. 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes? Transformation, yeah. Yep. Look at that. Okay. Oh my God, Spirit. So Spirit's like, this is the energy that comes off of you when you're intimate with somebody. Okay? It's like,
No. Mommy.
yeah, it's like, hold on. This is the energy that comes off of you. Okay? It's like a burst of energy. Look at all that. Look at that. I mean, I don't even know how to show you the card. Like, you know what I get? Yeah. Because you see how there's the world is like right in the center, right? It's like, and it does say transformation. It's like you transform whoever you're intimate with, regardless if you believe me or not, or whatever. That's you, right? But what you end up doing to this person is you transform them. Okay? Or like, oh my God. Or like you teleport them to another world, to another dimension. Okay. Oh my God. While you're intimate with somebody, right, this person is like, oh my God, this is so amazing, right? In their mind, they're like, this is the best I've ever had. Like, they're just like in that moment, feeling the passion, feeling the fire, right? Just like, oh my God, right? But that's that person, right? Enjoying that situation with you, right? That intimacy with you. That situation, sorry guys. That intimacy moment with you, right? But what you're doing, it's like, I'm hearing around the world, around the world. That's what you're doing. Yeah, I'm hearing like, wee, wee. Let go. Ace. I was about to say Ace of Swords. But don't it low-key look like that? Yeah, they let themselves go. They let themselves go when they're in that heat of passion with you. They just let themselves go. They're down for whatever. They want to do whatever. And they want to do it over and over and over again because they let themselves go. And they're just like, around the world. Yeah, just in that, soaking up that energy I'm hearing. Okay? And again, obviously you've given that to some karmics. Okay? And it doesn't even necessarily, well, yeah, I'm getting a lot of the energy of intimacy, okay? But, I mean, with this freaking light that you have, it, you know, because you're not intimate with females unless you're into females, right? Allá, papi, allá. See, because I'm charging my phone over here. Charge it over there. Unless you're into that, right? But if you're not, right, you're not experiencing this with the same sex. I'm sorry, my son distracted me and I hella forgot what I was going to say. I forgot what I was going to... I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. You transform them into a better person, into a different them. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, if you're not, like I said, if you're not somebody that likes the same sex, right? So the opposite sex attacks you with magic. the opposite sex, right? Because they don't share that intimacy with you, right? They attack you with magic. Because you're beautiful, because you're handsome, because you carry light, right? And then they see that you have that type of chemistry, that type of passion with somebody, and they attack that too. Because how dare you be gorgeous, handsome, right, fine as fuck, and have somebody love you the way that you're meant to be loved? Like, who the hell you think you are, collective, out here in these streets like that, right? What? Soul love, soul family, and soul love, bruh. What? That's why I said thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. That's why I said everything you lost, you are about to get it back. Because Spirit, okay, your spirit team, your ancestors, they have dealt with this person. That's why that stupid ass fly was dead on my fucking window. Don't even ask me how the hell it was just plastered there. I don't know if my son killed it, if one of my babies killed it, but I got another one right here circling right now on the block. Confirmation. I ain't lying. What else we got, Spirit? This is soul meeting. There's a meeting in my bedroom. I can't be doing all that, okay? So, girl, please don't be late. I keep hearing it. There's a meeting in my bedroom. Yeah, your girl can't do it, bruh. Another 77 could be significant. Soul meeting. Okay, we saw soul love. We have soul family. Soul meeting. Soul journey. You know what? I'm going to keep it a buck. This person, whoever the hell they are, they never wanted you to experience love. Like, ever. And you could have been calling in your divine partner in meditation, okay? And Spirit's like, we done took care of that fly. It's like, shoot fly, don't bother me. Yeah, we done took care of that fly. He gone, she gone. Your manifestations are coming in. And you got a soul meeting, boo-boo. Because you and this person have a journey to do together. You know, yesterday I posted a video in my other channel talking about that. Where I was saying that there's a divine couple coming together that is meant to do stuff. Like spiritual work. Okay? If you guys watch scary movies, okay, I gave an example because it's coming to me again. So maybe some of y'all need to hear it. I gave an example of the movie The Conjuring. I like watching scary movies that are only based on a true story. I don't like that fake shit. All that gore. I ain't about that life. Okay? Give me real shit. Right? Why? Because that's literally the type of shit that we face here in the 3D. When motherfuckers, right? Like this one. Right? We experience that same exact shit. So watching some real ass shit, right? Bitch, you out there taking notes. You feel me? You ain't watching to watching. Like you watching, really watching. Right? But it's based on the story of, I don't know their name. Something Warren. Their last names are the Warrens, okay? She was a psychic, a medium, a seer, okay? She felt the energy. And he was, like he would do exorcisms and things like that using the Bible. So that's why I said good people, right? So if ever you were in a connection with a good person and you have this light, this motherfucker took care of that relationship. Because they didn't want you to be happy. They didn't want somebody real to love you. Okay? So, and that just goes to show again that you don't have to have gifts, spiritual gifts, right? For the divine to tell a masculine like, hey, This is your kingdom wife. This is your kingdom husband. Right? This person, right, who's going to be your husband or wife can carry other things. Right? Like I said, like what he did, like this husband of the Warrens. Because one thing I know for sure is that, I can't remember his name, but the husband, he wasn't scared. He had zero fear. Because when you are doing an exorcism, like anything can happen. Dark, light, anything can happen. And you can't be like, oh my God, what was that? Right? So he had that. And thank you, Spirit. He had the courage. He had the courage. And he had zero fear. And he worked with the Bible. And yeah. Okay, so I don't know. Something about that is significant here. So that could be a situation. Maybe the person that God is bringing towards you, right, is not somebody that has heavy spiritual gifts like you do. Right? Maybe this person, they don't go to church, right? But their heart is open to God. They pray every morning. They tell God, thank you so much for allowing me another day of life. Being here is already a blessing. So thank you. Right? At night, thank you for today. Thank you for all the blessings. Thank you for everything. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. Maybe this is what this person does, right? Oh my God, I just got more hours on my job. Ooh, thank you, God, for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was so worried on what I was going to do. But, oh my God, thank you, God. Thank you. Right? Maybe this person has a lot of gratitude for the Most High. Okay? But he doesn't have spiritual gifts. She doesn't have spiritual gifts. She doesn't have none of that, right? Like you, who's intuitive, a psychic, right? I'm hearing a mind reader. You can have all the clairs. Again, like I was saying in yesterday's video, you can have the gifts that not all the anointed had or all the chosen have, right? Like out of just an example, like if there's 20 chosen ones, there's like 2 that have this special gift or, you know, capabilities, and you're one of them. Right? Okay, so I was saying in my other reading yesterday that what it sounded like to me was that the person that was coming their way, that's what they're meant to do. Right? Because the lady that came to speak to them told them like, oh, my house is being haunted. I don't know what's going on. Please help me. And another thing too, there's a lot of like protection coming off of this person, whoever it is that you have been manifesting. Okay, because in the movie, right, when the girl's like, please come to my house and see what's going on. I already tried this. I already tried that. Nothing's happening. I don't know who else to call. People think we're crazy. Like, I don't know. And immediately the husband was like, no, I'm so sorry. We're not going to be able to help you because I have to protect my wife. My wife gets sick. My wife loses a lot of strength, right? Obviously, because she feels the energy. So it takes a lot out of her, right? To do what she does. But the wife was like, you know what? Let's go. Right? So immediately she had her vision. She felt it. She saw it. She knew what was up. Okay? But that's what they do, right? That's their job. That's what they do. So that could be a situation. I'm not saying that you're going to do exactly that, but there could be something that you're going to be doing with this divine partner. What? Your socks? Okay. And if you look, I don't know. Hey, it's up to you, right? If you want to watch it. But The Conjuring, I'm talking about the part 1, The Conjuring.
What did you say? I think myself.
In the movie, they're very romantic with each other.
Can I have soda?
Hold on, you guys. They're like very romantic and cute with each other. There's still a lot of passion. There's still a lot of fire. There's still a lot of romance. 444 on the time. Maybe this protection, this connection is being protected. Or maybe that's why this connection has been being protected, because this motherfucker was still, doing the most until Spirit flicked that little fucking fly, right? And it hit the window. And now, like, the journey, right, is open, because the journey needs to start. For a lot of you, divine animals could be significant. That's a number 4. And number 22 introduces to the 4. Color. So like I was saying in the beginning, Spirit's taking me back to that, okay? So like I was saying in the beginning, that is the reason why your life has been extra hard. Okay? It's due to this person. Yes, your life, I guess, was supposed to be hard, or you were supposed to, you were meant to, like, you were meant to confront, like, certain trials and tribulations, right? But they were supposed to teach you, obviously there were just lessons you were supposed to learn. But thanks to this person, right, they made it double than it had to be. Okay? And so whatever this motherfucker took back, you're getting it. There's also something, again, about youth.
Mama, this is the same thing. Remember it's going to be 6? Look.
Like I said, if you're 60, you don't look 60. And it's because you're slowly getting all that back. The age is there, but the look of the age is not. Okay? Maybe this person was doing hella shit to fuck up your beauty, right? Because who the hell you think you are out here looking all fine, right? Oh my God. So it was like everything. Something about teeth. Maybe this person was hoping that your teeth would fall off, or they were doing something so your teeth could fall, but they didn't. And they're mad about it. Oh my God, I'm so annoyed. Yeah, nothing has gone wrong. The yin and the yang. Yeah, that's why this connection was protected. Nothing has gone wrong. This connection was protected on purpose. So maybe you gave up on a connection, or maybe you were just like, I'm cool. Every time I get with somebody, it be fucking up. I'm cool. I ain't doing this shit no more. Right? But Spirit's here saying, like, nothing has gone wrong. Is that it? Remembrance. There's all this soul talk, like, you're going to start to remember. Your soul family's going to start to remember. Let's find out who this bitch is. Actually, no. Yes? Yes. Divination boss at the split. Maybe this person's getting readings on you. The veil. Divination. Maybe you're about to find out who this person is. I mean, if you don't already know. Maybe you're about to find out, right, that who had you on some type of confusion and illusions, like I said, right? Things are being made very clear to you now about who was behind, all these tragedies I'm hearing in your life. I know. I'm not talking about that. Nice guy. Y'all be knowing. I don't be trusting this motherfucker. Who's this person, Spirit? Who's this person? Destruction. Wanted to come out. It didn't come out though. But yeah, it was destruction that wanted to come out. Some motherfucker that acted like a nice guy, but they weren't a nice guy. It was fake. It was false. It was phony. I'm hearing grinning. Like, so this is that type of person. Like I said, bruh, I can't make it up. Jezebel, conflict, projection. Projection. Oh no. I'm looked at as a liar now. Because collective is not the Jezebel. It's this fake ass nice guy or nice girl. Take the energy how it resonates. Okay? This bitch want to fight. She want to fight. Look, third party sitch. Every time she saw you happy, we wanted to come out. Look at that. Bitch, you going to jail? Or what? We got ritual flow right behind that. I told you. Every fucking time she saw you happy with a partner. Like, who the hell you think you are grinning like that? Let me go and do my little baby bop. Okay? So you can just wipe that smile off your face kind of shit. Bro, this person's... I don't even know what the fuck to call this person, bro. Bondage. Manipulation. This is how they had you. This is how they had you. They had you wrapped up, trapped up, right? Locked away. And oh, thank you, spirit. This is your stepmom. Not literally. I mean, if it's your stepmom, then it's your stepmom. So this could be a mother figure, okay? But, pathway and rich girl. But I saw a vision yesterday of Cinderella. But Cinderella, when she's leaving the ball, that it's midnight already. And she's like running down the steps, right? And she left her glass slipper behind, and I saw the prince grab it and everything, right? But that's the only part I saw.
Hey, yeah.
So again, you had nice guys. This is not going to be for all of you guys, okay? And I'm so sorry. For some of you guys, if this is a mother figure, whoever the fuck this person is, it's a female for sure. And I'm talking to a divine feminine right now. This person, whoever the fuck they are, they could have slept with your past connections. Not just the most recent past, your past. There could have been a couple that this Jezebel fucking fooled around with. Wow. And oh my God. And another thing I'm getting, I don't know why this is coming up. For some reason, whoever this Jezebel is, they know that you got that good yoni. Okay? I'm just keeping it a bug. That's what it is. This Jezebel, she know that you got that good. That you got that shit on lock. That motherfuckers keep wanting to come back 1, 2, 3, 4, and they don't ever want to leave. This person could have been doing things so guys wouldn't want to sleep with you, or so it would be like messy down there, right? And then guys would be like, oh yeah, don't sleep with that one, bruh. She'd be smelling like whatever the fuck. Right? And that wouldn't want guys to sleep with you. And I don't know, right? I don't know if like they know with that divination, right? I don't know if they know, or it's just the guys that have been like, hold on. Yeah. So maybe they were nice guys at one point, right? But she would use magic on them to manipulate them to sleep with her. And some of them did, some of them didn't. Some of them, all of them did. I don't know. Or at least the ones that you brought around this Jezebel. So for example, right, if it is a mama, every time you came like, hey mom, meet my new boyfriend, and they're like, ugh, you got another one, right? Maybe that was the energy, hella negative, so you wouldn't know that later, behind your back, they were gonna be your boyfriend. Ew. That's the kind of guy you like? Oh, that's the kind of... Oh my God, you can do so much better than that. Disgusting. They would talk infinite shit about your boyfriends. Infinite shit. Just so they can turn around and then sleep with them. for some of you, I don't know, okay? But I don't know how this is possible, but this is what I'm getting. For some of you, I don't know if this is, kind of want to ask. Hold on. I want to ask before saying this, okay? Or as I'm going to ask, I'm going to say it. Hold on. Okay, we got sacred masculine on the bottom of the deck here. So, okay, this is what I was going to say. For some of you, this nice guy could be the one coming in, right? Whoever this Jezebel is, even if it's not a mama, whoever this fucking Jezebel is, could be like, could come around and try to like seduce this nice guy. And they're going to be like, bitch, please, I'm cool with what I got. I know what I got, right? My shit yummy. I'm hearing my chick bad. My chick do shit that you meant when she could. Some shit. My chick bad. My chick hood. My chick some shit that your chick don't do. Period. Okay, so yeah, this nice guy is like, fuck up out of here. I got the real deal in my house. I got the, hold on you guys. My bad, y'all. I had to go put my kids to bed. But yeah, my chick bad. My chick hood. My chick do stuff that your chick wish she could. Some shit. Okay? So yeah, don't ask me how. Because I don't even know. But that's what I'm getting. Like, this person... What? Oh, heck no. Bring it. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, so it's going to piss off this karmic. This Jezebel is going to piss her off. And that's why that protection, is that what I said? Like, I said it, right? Because this person might have been protected. This is the reason why this connection has been protected. Because, again, Spirit knew what was behind it. Maybe in meditation you've been asking for protection for your divine partner. This is nice guy.
Here, Mommy. I forgot to put it in the room.
10 of Wands in reverse. 4 of Coins on the bottom. The 8 of Swords. The 8 of Wands, 88. There you go, one more for this nice guy. This person's ready to come in, okay? For whatever reason, they could have been like overthinking this situation, okay? And overthinking it, but they might, yeah, the Star. They ready. The cosmic seed on the bottom. Yeah, they're ready. They're ready. The 8 of Swords to the 8 of Wands. Like, yeah, they might have been in a situation where it's like, should I not? Should I not? But like, come towards you. And I don't know, some way, somehow, this is gonna abuse. Wow, it was on the bottom of the deck and it came right back out. Some of you guys could have been, like I said, right? Like the part that I channeled when I was like, you could have been like hard on yourself and be like, damn, bitch, is it me? I'm the reason why? right? Because they start off so nice. And then they end up doing this bullshit. Right? Like, what the fuck? And no, it's this person. We got intuitive Kev on the bottom. You know who this person is. We got unexpected money. Theft and legal. This person might have even stole something from you. Money. A popper? What's that? I don't know what a popper is. But I was going to say property. A house, a home. Okay? Starseed. And we just saw Cosmic Seed. Bro, where'd it go? Oh, yeah, right here. Look at that. Whoa, and the High Priest is literally right behind the Cosmic Seed. See what I'm saying? Like, this person could be legit a nice guy. That's it. A nice guy. He has a good heart. He's, you know, emotionally available and emotionally, right, mature. Everything. Right? He's a good guy. He's a good person. Bro, you better get some money. Unexpected money, actual money. But yeah, this person could be like just a good person. They're good. I don't know how else to say it. I keep saying that, like, a good person. I'm hearing this is someone who loves God. So that's why I said, maybe this person prays, bless my family, bless my mom, bless my dad, bless my siblings, right? Bless my job. I'm hearing bless the collective. So does this person pray for you? That's so cute. I love this. I love it so much. False. But it was sideways. Anything else, Spirit? That's it? Alright, let's see real quick. I'm just going to do one row and we're going to cut it, y'all. Because I had to put the babies to sleep, so I stopped the video. So I don't know freaking how long the other one is. But I think we were already at the hour, okay? Give me one for this nice guy. Bruh, Sacred Masculine comes out. Justice. So this is your justice. It's your justice. Okay? It's your justice. The sun. It's your justice. You deserve this person. Okay? You deserve this person. Because you had a couple of nice guys in your past that this fucking Jezebel ruined it. Hold on, you guys. Because you had a couple. Yeah, look. 10 of Cups on the bottom. You had, right? Maybe you even had like a happy home with kids and a husband and a wife. Or just a relationship for whatever amount of years, right? This motherfucker here. I'm not saying you didn't have some rotten apples, because you did, right? But you also had good men, good women. Okay? You had nice guys. But this bitch couldn't handle that. This is stupid ass Jezebel spirit. What's gonna happen to this hope? Hope. Why is she a Jezebel? She in the 5 of Pentacles. She's losing it, losing everything. Oh, she's losing what she took from you. So she didn't have shit to begin with. She needed your shit. So her looks were coming from your energy. Her money were coming from your energy. Whatever she had, It didn't matter what she had. Whatever the fuck she had, to you, you were like, bruh, look at that. Like, she don't even work. Why is she driving like, you know, whatever, 2026, whatever the fuck, right? Why she got on, like, those shoes cost like $1,300. Where the fuck is she getting that if she don't fucking work, right? But you never really put thought into it. And it's because everything she was manifesting it off of your energy. And now she has shit because it was all yours to begin with. Yeah, 5 of Wands. I told you this bitch want to fight. I told you she want to fight. She want to fight. She's a snake. She's deceptive. She's a liar. She's manipulative. She's sneaky. She's poison, I'm hearing. That girl is poison. Yeah. She's poison. This is a wicked spirit, I just heard. Conflict. Why do we have conflict, spirit? Nurturer of Wands. Oh, because you're being seen, I'm going to say it, okay, like a bad bitch. That's why. Because you're being seen as, you know what I get with this? Like, you could be, I'm not saying like literally, right? But metaphorically speaking, you can be seen as like a queen or somebody, like I said earlier, in high honor, right? But you're still fucking humble as fuck. You're a nurturer, you're kind, you're loving. So that crown, right? That tattoo, that cane of a snake, right? Those big old hoop earrings, that beret, right? You have like a bit of an edge to you. Okay, you're just fierce. But your outside might make it seem that your inside is hard. Like your exterior could be tough looking, right? And I'm not trying to say like you look like you're going through it. What I'm saying is like you look like the type of person that don't take no shit from nobody. And your hair is done and your make is on point and you got them hoop earrings and you might have a tattoo or 2 or 15 or how many, right? Might have piercings, right? A crown. Like you know you that bitch. Okay? This person's mad because you're getting it all back. Because this motherfucker knew from the jump that you was that bitch. And that she was just a fucking copycat. She was just like a cheap knockoff imitation of you. She tried to be you and it did not work. It was not the same. Again, real recognize real. There ain't nothing real about this motherfucker. Why we got bondage? The Sun. You broke free from this hoe. You broke free from this motherfucker. The Sun is coming out for you because this bitch has kept you in like, metaphorically speaking, right, in a box, right? With this bondage card here, they have kept you in a box so they could be able to manipulate you however they wanted to. So they could be able to manipulate you to take money from you. Maybe, right? Oh, right? Friend, they're about to kick me out. I need $500 in like 10 minutes. And you're like, yeah, friend, hold on, let me go to the bank. I got you. Because I don't want you to be out in these streets by yourself. Right? 12:34 on the time. This is divine timing. Right? And you went off and gave that motherfucker $500 when they didn't even need it. They were just stealing it from you because they know the kind of person you are. So, I can't make this up, dude. Sacred feminine. And this is going under manipulation. If this thing would focus, bruh, it's pissing me off. Dude. This shit don't want to focus. Pissing me off. There we go. Okay? This is going under manipulation. You broke free, Divine Feminine. It says Sacred Feminine on there. Okay? You broke free from this person. 3 of Cups. Yeah. You are about to be... Wait. Oh, no. It's the 5 of Cups. My bad. Yeah. Now they're like, what do you mean? I don't understand why this happened. I didn't do anything to them. So this person needed you in this like bondage box, right? Hidden away somewhere so they could be able to manipulate you. And whatever, at any point in time, if the sun was gonna shine for you, it was never, the sunlight was never gonna hit you. It was always gonna hit her. I'm telling you, this could be a fucking copycat, dude, who legit wanted to be you. The Nurturer of Wands, the Sun, and Sacred Feminine, underneath conflict, bondage, and manipulation, that's legit what it is. This motherfucker wanted your essence to be just like you, but by doing spell work and manipulating. But you had a fall, bitch, just like Jezebel did. And that's why you're in this 5 of Pentacles energies, ho. Because real recognize real. And there ain't nothing real about you. You fake and you phony as fuck. And you want to sit here and fucking cry over spilled milk. Bitch, you spilled the milk. The fuck you mean? Abuse? Confirmation. Y'all heard that? 8 of Wands. There could be something that I'm hearing like fast action movement. There could be people behind the scenes like, all right, we gotta get this paperwork done now. We gotta go tell the collective that they have unexpected money. Because then we have unexpected money, legal, and theft. Rápido. Oof. Yeah, it's a tower. For sure. Like, this is happening. Like, this person could already be experiencing so much losses. But this one right here is the end of it. It's that fly. This could already be happening. I don't know if y'all heard that. Somebody said, what? This could already be happening. This person, I don't know. It's because the energy I'm getting is like, for example, right? If this is officials. The officials got all their ducks in a row and they're like, all right, when are we moving? Because I feel like we got everything. We need to go and we need to go now. Also, right now when I went to go put my kids to sleep and I came back, I saw the time on the stove. It was 9:11. Y'all could be seeing that number. I've been seeing that number so much, y'all. Unexpected money. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. 2 of Wands. Yeah, this motherfucker had a plan to take some money from you. They wanted to take some money from you. Look at that. Sacred Masculine. 9 of Cups. 6 of Cups.
I'm going to bed. Nobody bless me.
Good night. Six of Coins. This person is about to come crawling back, y'all. 6 of Coins and the 10 of Swords. This bitch who's been betraying you since whoever the fuck knows. Over and over and over and over again. Please help me. You know what I'm getting? This person is expecting you to like have their back. Right? Like if this person's going to jail and they're like, hey, collective, do you know who this is? Oh yeah, that's that bitch that blah, 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 right? They're not expecting that. they're expecting there to be like, oh yeah, that's my sister and I love her. She's done nothing wrong. Like, bitch, you live in a fucking Delulu land. Okay? If you really fucking think that. Bruh, I feel like y'all gonna be singing like nobody's business. Like, yep, bitch, you the one. Yep, mystery of wands. Action of wands. I'm telling you, this could be happening and you have no idea. Something here is fast action. You see that bike is going towards the sun. Okay, this is getting illuminated. Now, the chariot, bro. Spirit, just give me one. Give me one for this legal. There could be an official that is taking fast action towards you and is about to reveal some shit. Something. They're about to reveal something to you. Like now, I'm getting with that action of wands and the chariot. Messenger of wands. I can't make this shit up, y'all. And ace of wands. A lot of wands. This person, this official has some type of message to come and deliver to you about, and this is part of your new beginning. This is part of your new... Yeah, this is part of your new beginning. Or maybe that's what this bitch wanted. She wanted to have your new beginning. I mean, she had already had your men. She had already had your energy, right? She could already manifest whatever the fuck she wanted. I feel like this witch was powerful with her dark shit, but she was even more powerful because she was taking your energy. She was taking your light. What's this theft? Go to sleep. Maybe the messenger of wands is also that this person was a thieving ass bitch. I'm hearing like they were also trying to steal your spiritual inheritance. So everything that we've been channeling, okay, in like the past 3 readings, like everything I've been saying that you're gonna do, that you're gonna be, that you're going, all of that shit. This person wanted to steal your spiritual inheritance. I can't make it up. The teacher. You're the fucking teacher. You're the master. You know what you know. This bitch don't know nothing. She walk around talking a whole lot of nothing. Her words don't have power. Her words don't have depth, I'm getting. It's like the moment you open your mouth, like ears like unclog and they're like, pfft. The moment this one opens her mouth, they're like, bro, what the fuck? That don't even make any sense, what you just said. Okay? Is the energy. So this person could have wanted to steal your spiritual inheritance. Okay? They thought they could be better at it than you. Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, there is something that you and this masculine are supposed to do. 10 of Cups. And how many pentacles did I say? I can't remember. And the Ace of Pentacles. An opportunity. An idea that is going to bring in money for you two. All right, last one. Starseed Spirit. The Wanderer and the 6 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles, y'all. You're free, collective. You're free. You're going to be moving on to calmer waters. You're going to have the means to move on to calmer waters. Like, look at her. She's just wandering free. Right? Not a care in the world. But I know you do have, right? But when I say not a care in the world, it's like you're at peace. Okay? You're at peace. Again, you're going to be able to move on to calmer waters. Look at that rainbow. You could be seeing rainbows. Yeah, 10 of coins, 10 of pentacles. Bruh, not a couple and a baby. And I've been talking about spiritual babies. Well, my loves, I hope you guys like the reading. I hope it's not that long. If you're here right now, thank you so much. I love you guys for sticking around. I know these readings, like, I'm trying to make them, like, as short as I possibly can. But right now, with this person coming through, bro, like, it's like, what the fuck was you thinking interrupting this beautiful ass reading, right? But everything happens for a reason, y'all. Okay? So, remember, don't be so hard on yourself when you remember those moments, okay? Or if you're barely starting your journey, look at that. On the bottom of the deck, high honor. Because that's how Spirit sees you. In high honor, okay? And because of that, you're about to receive some type of abundance, okay? This is what you're about to receive. This is how you're being seen in the abundance you're about to receive. And the man that you deserve. Because I honestly do feel that I'm talking to a divine feminine, because this motherfucker is a girl, is a woman, or a lady, whatever. Okay? And I mean, even though I know that there's some dumbass narcissists who are jealous of their partner, even though they're a male and they're jealous of their female partner, this person like envies every fucking thing about you. This is a very jealous person. And it's a female. Put the energies where they go, my love. And like I said, if you stuck with me till the end, thank you so, so much. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one.